Man, I was absolutely wrecked after unloading all that sugarcane last night. Honestly, I was just too tired. I didn't sleep well either. I didn't even have the energy to clean the truck bed, so I just closed it up. Opened it up this morning to prepare for loading, and I was dumbfounded. Look at this, just mud everywhere. There's no way around it. I have to get this clean. You can't load cargo with it looking this dirty. The water tank is empty, not a drop left. So right now, I have to do this the hard way, using a mop and just dragging it out slowly. One pass isn't enough, so I do two. Two passes aren't enough, so I go for a third. I have to keep going until it's spotless. I've been at this for nearly an hour, but finally, it's clean. Last night, right after I finished unloading the sugarcane and pulled the truck out, my phone suddenly rang. I picked it up and looked. It was the same cargo owner from my last trip, the one from Iwu to Xinjiang. He said there's a load for tomorrow, going from Wenling, Taizhou to Wuxia, Xinjiang. The price is exactly the same as last time. Without hesitating, I locked it in. Wow, freight. I just love working with clients I've driven for before. You don't have to worry about the owners skipping out on the freight fee. You don't have to worry about them making random deductions. When you get to the destination, you don't even have to ask. They just transfer the money right to you. Now the cargo is loaded. The biggest headache is always covering it with the rain tarp. If there was no wind, it'd be fine. But covering this tarp in such strong wind, man, I can't even describe my mood right now. Even though the wind is huge and the tarp is a nightmare to handle, I'm still putting 2 layers on. The cargo is on our truck, so we have to be responsible for it. Man, getting this tarp on is exhausting. Are there any veteran drivers out there who can teach me a trick? In this kind of high wind, how are you supposed to handle the tarp? After struggling for 2 hours, the tarp is finally secured, and I have to say, it looks really sharp. Just looking at this tarp job, you can tell it's the work of an old pro. Adjust the steering wheel, fasten the seatbelt, ignition, gear in, release the parking brake. We're off, my friends. 8 days from now, see you in Wuxia, Kizilsu, Xinjiang. Last time I was in Zhejiang, I took the national road, but a lot of fans told me that the highway tolls in Zhejiang are actually very cheap, and it pays off to take the highway here. My main thing is, I listen to advice. So today, I'm hopping on the highway from Yongkang. Once on the highway, keep right, heading towards the Jinhua direction. Finish the Zhejiang leg, now entering Anhui. I'm getting off the highway at the Zhongxi toll station to switch back to the national road. When the freight rate isn't high enough, the national road helps make up the difference. After exiting, turn right towards Ningbo, taking National Road 329, then Provincial Road 104. Arriving in Shuanqing, taking National Road 318. The gas tank is running low. Stopping at this station to top up a bit. 4.23 per kg. I'm only adding 200 kilograms here. I'll add more when I get to Henan. I'm heading towards Xinjiang, and the further west I go, the cheaper the gas gets. Once I enter Shanxi, I'll fill it all the way up. Welcome to Tonling, the national civilized city. City. Welcome to Jinjai again. Beep beep. How much for a portion? 15 yuan. Give me one. A bit of everything. Put the veggies on the bottom. It's not that I can't afford food in a restaurant. It's just that these roadside buffets offer much better value. 15 yuan to eat until you're stuffed. For one person, just getting full is enough. I don't need to be so particular. The money I save, I can spend it on my wife and kid at home. To me, that feels more meaningful. Full and happy, time to continue the journey. Along National Road 312, there are a lot of car washes. Every time I come through here, I have to give my beloved truck a wash. Last time it was this same grandpa who washed it, and here I am again. There's no water left in the truck. Filling it up manually with a jug. Is this water filling method a necessary skill that every truck driver has mastered? Shangchi Noodle House. Don't you guys always joke that I drive a man to truck? Well, today we aren't eating buns. We're having oil spill noodles. And eating noodles requires garlic. Otherwise, you lose half the flavor. You tell me, why does a born-and-bred Yunnan guy love eating garlic with noodles so much? Oh no! Now you guys are definitely going to say I'm a man to truck driver. Full and satisfied, let's keep moving. Still following National Road 312. Heading towards Shenyang. Arriving at Wolishan Toll Station. I've been running all day, although I'm sleepy and really tired. Looking at the sun about to set in the distance, it's like fire burning the clouds. The scenery is especially beautiful, very mesmerizing. Driving while enjoying the view, the tiredness is already thrown to the back of my mind. Master, fill it up. WeChat Pay. See? Hunan gas is indeed cheaper. 3.81 yuan. Fill it up directly. That's another 1,916 yuan spent. Last time I got on the highway at Shisha. But many fans told me that getting on at Shiping saves over 100 yuan. My philosophy is all about listening to advice. So today, I'm getting on at Shiping. On the highway, keep right, heading towards Xi'an and Shanlua. Arriving at Xi'an Weiyang North Toll Station. Today I'm getting off here to meet a female fan. Hey, what are you doing? Hugging on the first meeting? That's not appropriate, is it? Just kidding, this is my wife. She heard I was passing through Xi'an, so she specifically took the high-speed train from Yincheng, Shangchi to Xi'an just to bring me food. She heard me say last time that Xinjiang gets down to minus 20-something degrees. She was afraid I'd be cold, so she brought me a down jacket. And afraid I wouldn't eat well, she bought me ribs and beef. The rest of the video, well, that's private. Thanks for the likes, follows, and shares. See you in the next video. Bye bye.